Stock Market Update, Dow and S&P Live Action, November 13, 2025. A cautious market awaits. As we delve into the stock market's latest movements, it's crucial to understand the delicate balance between investor sentiment and economic data. The markets are in a state of flux, and the slightest shift can have significant implications. On November 12th, at 10:23 p.m. UTC, the stage was set for a potentially volatile day. U.S. equity index futures hinted at a downward trend, and Asian markets opened with a subdued tone. The reason? A lack of clear economic data left investors hesitant, creating an air of uncertainty. The Wall Street effect. A lackluster Wall Street session on Wednesday further fueled the cautious mood. Contracts for the S&P 500 and NASDAQ 100 indices were treated by 0.2%, indicating a potential shift in investor confidence. However, the Bloomberg Magnificent 7 gauge took a more significant hit, falling 1.2% and extending losses for the second consecutive session. This divergence raises questions. Are certain sectors more vulnerable to market fluctuations? And what does it mean for the overall market sentiment? Treasuries take a breather. In the early hours of Thursday, Treasuries steadied themselves after a period of yield declines across the curve. This stabilization could be a sign of investors seeking safer havens amid the market's uncertainty. But here's where it gets controversial. Does this indicate a shift towards a more defensive investment strategy? Or is it a temporary pause before the next big move? And this is the part most people miss. The Federal Reserve's policy outlook remains clouded. With limited economic data, investors are left to speculate, creating a complex web of potential outcomes. Will the Fed's next move be a rate hike, or will they opt for a more cautious approach? As we navigate these uncertain waters, one thing is clear. The stock market is a dynamic beast, and staying informed is crucial. So what do you think? Are we headed towards a market correction, or is this just a temporary blip? Share your thoughts and let's discuss.